Let's go.
Good morning. So, bit of a different video for us today. It's more of a, if you want to call it a day in the life of, or a week, however many days we're going to get. So we're actually just up at site on one of my large projects that we're doing. This is up in one of the private roads in Ashted. So the plan is today just to go give you guys a bit of a tour. Nothing ever goes as straightforward as it should though, because the worktops have gone in the kitchen and there's been a mistake made with the templating and it's not as it should be. So I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of the whole house, give you a bit of a guide from here. So that this is the property itself. As you can see, it's a substantial project. We've got a large front, double gable, all glazed with double doors, natural stone cladding, double garage. See if I can get in the front door. Guys are just cracking on at the moment, shaped up the front drive. Yeah, it's locked. So we'll go through the double garage for now, and I'll start the tour in there. So double garage for your parking. This is going to the market on for 2.75 million. But I'll start the tour properly from where you come in here. So imagine you come in here, you've got your large 7-meter double height atrium, you've got your bespoke stairs with metal balustrade. So through here is what's going to be a cloakroom, your downstairs toilet as such, that's still being formed. These will be double doors here into your boot room, so this will be data rack, all closed off to keep it nice and tidy. Through here we have the living room, so it's going to be a 85-inch TV, and just behind there is a fireplace. We've got copper ceiling lights in here, and then through here is your open plan kitchen living area, and again with a drinks bar through there, and then through there is the utility room that we just came in. But the problem we've got is this worktop. So I love it, I'm very happy with it, but what they haven't done is there's meant to be another 300mm overhang, because this is your bar area. You sit at this area, so it's your whole kind of informal room, and then, you know, if you're cooking here, you've got your TV on your wall, you have a dining table or snug there. As you can see, they've done a nice job. We've still got the appliances, doors and all the handles to go on, but they've done the templating there and installed, and they've done that as well. So there's going to be lighting in there, wine fridge, and then further on down here, this is your study, nice herringbone pattern. And here is the snug / cinema room. Motherfucker. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. You step in the fucking latex. I cannot believe I just done that. What a twat. What a twat. Well, there you go. More issues when you're not paying attention. This is the, if you want to call it a games room, so you can probably have a snooker table in here. You can have a bar installed, and then you've got access out onto your patio. And then I'll give you a quick tour of the upstairs as well. Spin it back around again. As you can imagine, up the stairs here. So, it's a big front parking for infinite cars. You've got that way and then down that way. So I'll take this as bed 2 technically in here. As you come in through there, you've actually got a full walk-in wardrobe, and in here you have a large ensuite, all tiled in a nice matte marble. In here, this is technically it's bedroom 2, but it's a full-on suite, bedroom suite. See the size of it, and out onto your rear garden. They're just working on the patio. So that's that, and then back out here, you've got the master. So imagine double doors here, again, double height, vaulted ceiling. This is the master dressing room. Am I right, sir? Go in here. Cheers, mate. And then in here, this is the master ensuite. It's got wall lights going to go on here. You've got LED lighting, freestanding bath, and then your large walk-in shower. Do you know who did the latexing downstairs in the snug? Was it the boys?
Yeah, Darren.
I've just stepped in it. I'm not paying attention whilst I'm filming and I've stepped in it. This is bed 3. So again, lovely size ensuite, all porcelanosa and mandarin stone tiling. All double bedrooms here. Just a little airing cupboard. This is the main family bathroom. Can't fully see it here, but you've got, again, shower, built-in bath, a few little amendments where they've got the wrong grout colour and some nice, you can see that, marble stone tiles, and then into just beds 4 and 5 in here, all with front and back views. But I now need to go apologise to the guys for stepping in the latex, which would piss me off if someone had done it to me. Man to the rescue to resolve my mistakes. Sorry, buddy. I'll give you just a quick tour of the outside as well, because they're starting to shape it all up now. I'll give you a tour around the back first, actually. Put the sunnies on. So it looks a bit of a mess at the moment, but this is all going to be patio area, level threshold. You've got nice stairs leading onto your rear garden, which again, it'll all be turfed, landscaped. You can probably see here, like this is a 4,600 square foot 5-bed detached home on probably the best road, or the second best road in all of Ashted. That's subjective. As you can see, it's looking good. My only concern is, and I'm interested in your thoughts, the colour of the render was meant to be white, and it's more of a creamy yellow colour. You see what I mean in the sunlight, so I'm probably still going to have to get that painted. But I mean, everyone's thoughts are different. I would say I think it does need to be painted white, because then it gives the house a more modern feel, which is what it should be. And I'll just go down the other side so you can then see more of the front garden and the size of it, because this is a lot of garden space and parking at the front. So you can see here the guys are shaping it all up. These are going to be planting beds coming along here. You can see they're just scraping it back and hardcoring where it's going to be parking. As I say, split face tiles, your large double aluminium doors, and your full white glazed gable. So as you can see, that not everything goes to plan. Even when you've signed off the drawings, approved everything, paid for what you're after, you still don't always get what you actually pay for. So luckily these guys, they know it's their mistake. It's the kitchen supplier have covered everything in their price, including the stone worktops. So they are coming up now actually to re-template the wrong part. Just annoying. We've got viewings this weekend. It was all meant to be ready literally for tomorrow. Just that kitchen area. Obviously the rest, there's a lot of work still to do. It's a bit untidy, so the guys are giving it a good tidy up today ahead of the viewing tomorrow. But would have been nice to have at least that kitchen bit finished, so the viewing tomorrow, potential clients, prospects could see what it would look like. But now, yeah, it's not quite accurate, and then doesn't help when I go walking through the latex that's just been laid. But project's come along. It is behind schedule. There's always issues that crop up, which have a bit of a snowball effect on the rest of the delivery, and even the weather, where we've got the split face natural tiles. We can only lay them in when it's nice enough weather, so it doesn't really help when it's raining a lot of time in England. But yeah, so that's the latest on this project. We do have another a small renovate. I say small, it's going to be 1.3 million, 3,500 square foot house, small in comparison to this one, which we're going to head to in a little bit. And we just had the storage and site units delivered, so we'll head there and I'll give you a quick tour of that one as well. For those who follow one of my favourite channels is Asheville with Daniel as well. This is one of their projects actually. You might recognise the house. Shout out Asheville. Right, so change of plan on this one. I was going to go and give you a quick tour, check on the site units delivery, and give you a quick tour of the auction property that we bought that we're going to be renovating starting next month. However, one of the other projects, which is more of a, I suppose, a private project, a new build we're doing, the clients are due to move in next week, so that actually took up a lot of priority, because there's a last bits, last push getting it over the line and just making sure it's as snag free as possible. So that ended up taking up a lot of my time, last couple of hours, and then driving back for the last hour. So I'm not going to go do a quick tour of the bungalow. That'll be in another separate video, and I'll give you a full tour of inside the property, and as well we will I'll show you what it's going to look like and talk you through the vision of that one. So yeah, for now that's just a random average day for a property developer, showing you some of the projects, showing the issues, the non-stop issues for some of these things, but you know, you learn from them and it's on to the next one. So we'll the plan is I'll hopefully try getting one of these done a week. We're also doing more of the informal sit down kind of chat podcast, if you want to call them that, with Simon and I. We're just talking through our experience, lessons, mentality, all of that type of stuff. So let me know what you like more of in the comments. If you like these type of day in the life, raw type of vlogs where we're just showing you around the projects, or if you want more of the, I suppose, educational topic based, let us know in the comments, and we'll keep hopefully getting a new video out every week. So until then, see you next time.